They're in the gate. And they're off. Slow beginning for Federal Hill, good beginning for Back to Normal, who hits the ground running and quickly opens up. Chasing Time comes on to grab second. Osborne slicing through the pack, and Letty is there too. So down the backstretch they go. And it's Back to Normal in front. Letty comes off the rail. The challenge from second. Osborne racing third. Chasing Time fourth. Brondo fifth toward the rail. Howling Time is racing in sixth. 8 lengths back to I'm a Warlord. Running along in seventh, Federal Hill. And Yasuki at the back of the pack. An opening quarter mile in 21 seconds. Flat to fleet-footed. Back to Normal. Opens up by 2.5. Now by 2 as Letty gets closer from second. There's 3 furlongs to go. Osborne is coming on 3 wide third. Brondo fourth toward the rail. Howling Time with a wide trip so far. Chasing Time with 5 lengths to make up and a quarter mile to go. They're off the turn. Back to Normal, turning for home. In front by 2. Letty's full out. Osborne comes on through. Howling Time is there. Chasing Time switched way outside for the final furlong, and down toward the rail it's Brondo. Back to Normal has to fend off Howling Time. Here comes Howling Time surging late. Howling Time takes the lead now. Back to Normal gives way. Osborne up the rail, but Howling Time's won it. Howling Time from off the pace by 1.5 in the end. Osborne was second, is tight for third. Back to Normal or Chasing Time farther back from there. I'm a Warlord or Brondo. And they're off. Slow beginning for Looney Sema, bit of a bobble for Guntown. Good beginning for Red Danger, and Sport Pepper quickly comes on to take the lead. So Sport Pepper steps out and angles over toward the rail and is quickly in front to lead by 2. Red Danger's running up into second. Howling Time comes away third. Skippy Long stalking toward the inside is fourth. Red Knobs fifth. Guntown and Looney Sema at the back of the pack. Around the clubhouse turn they go, and it's Sport Pepper showing the way by 1.5 lengths. No pressure yet from Red Danger, who's content to track the pace from second. Skippy Long stalking, saving ground. That opening turn is third in toward the rail. Howling Time within striking range from fourth, only 2.5 lengths off the leader with 5 furlongs to go. And it's a margin of 2 back to Red Knobs, Guntown, and Looney Sema after that slow beginning trails. 24-3, a moderate opening quarter to a composed half, and 49-1, 4 furlongs to go. No excuses for Sport Pepper, who heads for the far turn in control. Now Red Danger lets it out a notch and comes on with more pressure, and Howling Time is hovering to their outside 3 wide third. Skippy Long stalking in behind fourth. Red Knobs in fifth. Looney Sema's picking it up. Looney Sema with a sweep on the far outside into contention now. And Guntown's behind them, coming for the top of the stretch. Red Danger comes away with the lead. Howling Time hounding that one off the turn. Nothing left for Sport Pepper. Red Knobs is there, racing for the 8th pole, and Howling Time takes over. Howling Time to the front, opening up 1.5 lengths. Red Danger fights on, but is back into second. Red Knobs is third, the rest with way too much to do. It is all Howling Time. Howling Time under the wire, the Street Sense winner by 3. Red Danger was second, Red Knobs was third, Skippy Long stalking was fourth. And they're off. Ben Diesel with a good beginning. Classic Causeway comes out running. Howling Time is there. White Abario showing speed as well. Into the clubhouse turn, and Howling Time comes on through to take the lead. Goes a little bit wide into that turn, floating Ben Diesel 2 or 3 paths farther out. White Abario settles in to be third. Classic Causeway is going to rate today. Settles into fourth. Smile Happy comes away in fifth. Vivar reserved at the inside 6. Ready Pursuit is running in 7th. Call Me Midnight 3 or 4 wide, while 8th. Texas Red Hot right there in the thick of it at the back of the pack in 9th. Guntown buried at the rail 10th. 5 lengths back to Red Knobs, the trailer. Down the backstretch they go. The opening quarter goes in 23 and 4/5 seconds, and it's Howling Time taking the field along, leading by a length. Ben Diesel's prompting on the outside second. White DeBario with a coveted spot toward the inside, covered up while third. Classic Causeway's making progress now. Comes on to be fourth, 3 or 4 wide. Farther out is Smile Happy racing in fifth. Vivar's right there too, sixth, and only 4 lengths off the lead. Call Me Midnight's launching a wide rally with a wide trip there. Guntown's under pressure. Texas Red Hot, Ready Pursuit, and Red Knobs round the far turn. Howling Time feeling the pressure now. Ben Diesel comes on 2 wide. Classic Causeway comes on 3 wide. Smile Happy comes on 4 wide. Right in behind is White DeBarrio begging for racing room. Vivar's trying to catch up to with Call Me Midnight. There's 1 furlong to go. Smile Happy strikes the front at the 8th pole. Smile Happy comes away with the lead. Classic Causeway tries to go with him. Ben Diesel gives it up late. White DeBarrio Howling Time, but Smile Happy has kicked it into high gear. And Smile Happy, with a powerful performance, wins by 2.5. Classic Causeway settles for second. White DeBarrio was third.
There's some good horses up front, and there's some good quality closers.
It's the Fasig-Tipton Fountain of Youth.
They're off in the Fasig-Tipton Fountain of Youth Stakes. Emmanuel was off in traffic and then was shuffled back a touch. Good start at the inside for Mark Hamian, and he's put right on the early lead. Fellow long shot Dean Delivers moves to him in second, and AP Secret is a joint third. In Due Time gets great position for Paco, third at the rail, followed by Simplification. He was off in traffic again today. High Oak is 3 wide. Howling Time works between horses, and Emmanuel, the favorite, is 4 wide. Racing ahead of Rattle and Roll and Galt, and O Captain is at the back. 23 and 4 for the opening quarter as they race into the backstretch. Marcos Meneses and long shot Mark Hamian on top by a length and a quarter. Dean Delivers is second. High Oak is 4 wide. AP Secret is 3 wide. 5 wide for Emmanuel. Certainly not optimum there. Saving ground inside is In Due Time. At the rail, Rattle and Roll has good position if good enough. A length better than Howling Time. Out the back are Galt and O Captain. The entire field separated by 7 lengths in the run past the half-mile point. 48 and 1 for a half-mile speed. On the far outside, Saez is on the go now. Emmanuel has to give up a ton of ground. He's challenging for the lead. Dean Delivers puts a neck in front. Mark Hamian is next. AP Secret, High Oak. Now Simplification given a run. Simplification's even wider than Emmanuel. Looking for room is In Due Time as they run to the top of the stretch. Emmanuel now takes a narrow lead. Fighting on. Dean Delivers In Due Time. Oh, that was High Oak who clipped heels. High Oak clipped heels and unseated Galt with him as Simplification sweeps up out wide. Simplification is now taking the lead in the Fountain of Youth. Dean Delivers is so game. He's trying to hold on for second. Down the center In Due Time. Emmanuel between. Simplification for Antonio Sato win the Fountain of Youth. Second was In Due Time. Up third at a huge price was O Captain. There's a steward's inquiry looking at the run to the top of the stretch. We have 2 riders unseated. Jockey Junior Alvarado is sitting up. And it appears that both horses are up and okay.
Post. And they're off in the Stone Street Lexington Stakes. There goes Strava. There goes We All See It. We All See It to the lead. And here's Major General now moving up from between horses. Tawny Port is up close. Dash Attack is 5 lanes off the rail in 5th, heading into the first turn, but right up there pressing the issue as well. Strava between horses has a head in front. Major General saves the ground to the inside, now takes the lead by a neck. Dash Attack joins them, now 3 wide around the turn. In 3rd, We All See It tucked away neatly in 4th. In Due Time is 5th. Tawny Port is 6th up on the outside. Ethereal Road is 7th. Howling Time is in 8th. Call Me Midnight is 9th up on the outside. Skate to Heaven is in 10th, and a gap of 7 more lengths to Midnight Chrome, who's last. Opening quarter went in 23.85 seconds. Major General the leader. Major General leads it by a half length. Strava second, 3/4 of a length. Dash Attack is 3rd up on the outside at the midpoint of the backstretch. We All See It 4th, and In Due Time between horses 5th, 4 lengths off the lead, joined by Tawny Port to the outside after an opening half mile in 48.01 seconds. Over to the far turn now. Major General leading Strava by a neck, gap of 2 lengths. Dash Attack 3rd. We All See It 4th to the inside. Tawny Port is wide in 5th. In Due Time is 6th in between horses. Call Me Midnight has to go wide along with Ethereal Road is between horses. That pair 6th from the front, top of the short stretch. Major General leads. Strava in 2nd. Tawny Port 3rd. Ethereal Road goes to the outside in the 4th position. Dash Attack has dropped back into 5th. Tawny Port, Ethereal Road trying to come after Strava, and Major General In Due Time is looking toward the inside. Tawny Port to the lead. Tawny Port with the lead. In deep stretch from Major General. In Due Time looking to the rail. Major General is fighting back, but Tawny Port the leader. Tawny Port, Florent Giroux to win the Stone Street Lexington Stakes. 1 minute 45.24 seconds.
And they're off. American Pure squeezed back at the start. Bodock is looking for speed early. Howling Time is there. And Brooklyn Diamonds is asked for run as well. Dropping G's for the outside post. Races up to be fourth early. Clubhouse turn, and Howling Time steps out to lead. Here comes Droppin' G's up to take over second. Bodok is third. Brooklyn Diamonds in tight between them, running along in fourth. Clancy's Pistol comes away fifth by 2.5. Rattle and Roll settles in at the rail with American Pure. They are the trailers, but they're only about 5 lengths behind. Backstretch run in the slop in 24 seconds flat. So it is Howling Time cruising along down the backstretch, leads by just more than a length. No pressure yet, there's 5 furlongs to go. Droppin' G's has been prominent throughout. Bodok settles in toward the rail, third for the run to the far turn. American Pure is launching a rally now. Extreme Outside advancing up into fourth. Brooklyn Diamonds is fifth. Clancy's Pistol, and at the back is Rattle and Roll, still about 5 or 6 lengths behind. They're on the far turn. Howling Time continues to roll along, leading by just more than a length with 3 furlongs to go. And then it's Droppin' G's set down already. Farther out in the track, American Pure is flattened out. Rattle and Roll is rolling on from the back of the pack. He's now fourth and down inside. Off the turn, into the stretch. Howling Time turning for home in front. Droppin' G's is still there. Rattle and Roll is switched outside, and here he comes now. Third with 1 furlong to go. But Howling Time with something left for this final furlong has opened back up by 4. Rattle and Roll runs up into second. Droppin' G's is third, but Howling Time loved the slop, ate it up, wins by 5. Rattle and Roll was second, Droppin' G's was third, and Brooklyn Diamonds was fourth.